Happy May Day. Let's harvest some dinner. I like to get up first thing in the morning to harvest herbs and leafy greens because I think they taste better if you get them before the day gets hot. So let's get started. This is lemon balm. I harvested half of it yesterday for making tea. And I'm thinking I'm going to trim the rest of it down a bit. I've got so much of it, I'm just grabbing handfuls here. I'm thinking a lemon balm pesto for dinner. That's not too bad. Here we have some spinach that I'll add to the pasta. And I seem to have a few peas here. And here we have this morning's harvest. I have a few more things like peas and sugar snap peas that I harvested earlier in the week that's going into this. But all I do is I strip the leaves off the stems. I also went out and harvested a bit of basil afterwards. Threw that in there with a lemon balm. Some pecans that I toasted, some nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, and olive oil, and a garlic scape I had, and blended this up, continuing to add olive oil until it had the sauce texture I liked. Then just put some chicken breast on a sheet pan and coated it with the sauce. And then I started sauteing some spinach, and then I added the peas to that. I also added a little bit of water as needed to keep it from burning. I put some olive oil in to begin with, but I was going for a sauteed spinach, not as fried. I also added the peas. You can see it's a mix of the little wonder peas and the sugar snap peas that I've collected in the garden for the last few days. And this is going to get tossed with the pasta and lemon balm pesto. So I put the pesto in the bottom of this bowl and put the pasta into this bowl to toss it. And I add a little bit of pasta water to this as needed to help thin out the pesto sauce and help it coat the pasta. And then I'll add the peas and spinach to this once I get the pasta well coated. I was pretty excited that most of this meal came from my garden. The peas, the spinach, the herbs, even the salad I ended up having on the side. It was leftover salad from last night's dinner. And I don't know, there's something that makes you feel like you've accomplished something when you get everything from the garden. And of course, I had a little bit of sauce left over, so I stuck it in these ice cube trays and stuck that in the freezer. Each of these cubes is about enough to do 1 pound of spaghetti. If you're enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. I'm hoping to do more of these garden to table videos in the future as the garden keeps growing more.